Hello. My name is Jen, and I thought that I would do an update video on a subject that I have previously covered on my channel. So yesterday this news broke that a boy has died of his injuries. A boy who was stabbed in the throat outside of a school in Kortedala at Monday did pass away yesterday. The boy was only 12 years old. Even the accused perpetrator is underage. I cannot remember the last time I was ever involved in a case where both the perpetrator and the accused have been as young as this, says the prosecutor. The boy that was stabbed in the throat at a parking lot outside of Kortedala has now passed away. According to sources independent of each other, as well as the town director in Kortedala, the murdered boy was only 12 years old. That is something that the prosecutor is not willing to commentate on. I can neither confirm nor dement this type of information. We cannot say more than we are going through the murder investigation in full force and with full speed, says Mats Ilbom. It was on Monday when it happened, a little bit after 1 o'clock at a parking lot outside of the school area. The boy was taken with severe injuries to the hospital, and the suspect, a schoolmate who was also under the age of 15, was arrested a little while later at his residence. Investigators has a relatively clear picture of what happened at the knife cutting. The accused is not yet of legal age to be prosecuted. Right now, there is a full-on murder investigation. Despite this, we cannot prosecute the 15-year-old for murder as he is too young. This is a big issue in Sweden, and I think I mentioned this in my video about this subject a couple of weeks ago. Since these boys are so young, they often get what's called a criminal discount. I don't know how you would translate that directly, but it's sort of like if you commit a lot of crimes, then you get this as well, and it's completely ridiculous. I think that we need to change our justice system because this has been a trend for some time, that the youth criminality is on a rise. We need to do something about that. It cannot be a slap on the wrist for killing an innocent 12-year-old boy, stabbing him in the throat, slicing his throat. That's fucking barbaric, and it does not belong here, and they need to be punished at the fullest extent of the law. We need to also punish the family because that's the only language that these criminals are speaking right now. Like, these criminal boys, they are not scared of committing crimes. They are not scared of the punishment. It feels like they kind of take pride in being criminals, and that is a trend that we need to stop right now. And we cannot stop talking about this this cannot go under the radar because of the pandemic that is happening. We need to keep talking about this, and we need to have a full-on justice reform to be able to prosecute these young criminals. This is not okay. My thoughts and prayers go out to the family of this victim. This should not have happened. So I just wanted to make a short update and tell you guys about this story so that it can be highlighted inside of Sweden and outside of Sweden, because this is a particularly gruesome crime. I also need to remind you guys that these things are still happening. We are still having explosions and gruesome crimes, gruesome rapes happening all around Sweden. It does not stop because of the pandemic. It might get worse because of the pandemic, because the police and the hospitals are getting crammed. I don't know what's going to happen if these criminal gangs who are shooting at each other are taking up, like, how is the hospital going to manage criminal gangs coming into the hospital and demanding help when we are currently full and we need to prioritize, Are these gang criminals going to be prioritized over our elderly again, So yeah, we need to keep talking about this, and this was just a short little update. I hope you are doing well. and that you are washing your hands and staying inside and taking care of yourself and your family. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.